Everybody do it like that. Keep them grooving and they moving. You know how I lose it. To this music, they can't do it. Don't be foolish, I'm just following steps to the blueprint and about to hit him with this newness. Steaming high, basically it just came out the pot. Chef whipping in the kitchen with all that he got. Solid with the lyrics, you know how I rock. Shine bright up on the mic, straight light up the spot. Electrifying, see why you hate it, shot. Hey, it's your boy c.h.r.o.m.e, man. This week's episode is brought to you by Too Cool for These Lame Dudes. And it's always and forevermore sponsored by Trap-a-Die Friday sales, man. You better get it while the getting is good. What it do, man. This is Sports Talk Raw, where we smoke, we drink, we keep it real, and we tell you how we feel about these sports, you dig, man? It's been a long time for my YouTube fans out there. We've been doing this radio thing, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you tune into that. But just in case you didn't, we back here for y'all, man. I got my man J Cash back in the building, you feel me? What's up, Ness Boog, back, man.
Boogie. Back like I love something, man. You feel me?
This shit is a long ass time coming right here, man.
Man, Sam Cooke, long time, man.
A long time, nigga.
Did y'all catch that?
Who's Sam Cooke?
That was bars. You never heard it? No. It's been a long...
No.
Don't Sam Cooke sing that?
Probably. Listen, I'll be on my sports.
That's too old school for us.
I'll be on my music too, though, but don't trip right now. I'm just focused on the sports, though. Yeah. Hey, you can't do it with the sound. You can't do it with the sound. Oh my God. Hey, crazy. Well, lately, my new thing I've been doing, man, is listen, we're going to jump into these sports real quick. I've been doing my ladies first, man. So let's talk about these ladies first.
Cheers, man.
Cheers,
I'm happy to be with my niggas, man. I missed y'all, man.
Cheers. Thank you for coming back, man.
Pimps
you know
up, hoes down. Pimps up, hoes down.
And it'll be like this. Ass and titties.
Oh, yeah, ass and titties.
Hey.
Y'all stupid.
Yeah. Anyway, yes. Back to my ladies. We had a great tennis match today, man. Yeah. We had Venus against Serena for the umpteenth time, man.
Thick versus thick.
And Serena did her thing, man. She came out with the W. She was dominant throughout the match. It was still a good match, man. But Serena is just a really amazing. Venus is dope. If Serena wasn't in, I think Venus probably would have won. But Serena is just playing out of this world right now.
She always gonna win.
Do you think Venus gets enough spotlight, or Serena just kills it?
Honestly,
Serena just kills it every time.
Honestly, no. Venus used to get the spotlight. When they first jumped into the tennis match, it was Venus. Venus. Then little sister came up, and the little sister never looked back.
To me, it's like Steph and Seth. You feel me?
No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Seth is never going to be better than Steph, nigga.
No, you're right.
I mean, no disrespect, but that's just the way it's been looking so far. But it ain't over yet, you know what I'm saying? So, no disrespect to Seth, man.
He ain't going to be better than Seth.
He ain't going to be. Sorry,
Seth.
Whatever. That's life.
That's life.
That's fucking life, man. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
But, yeah, congratulations to Serena, man. She gonna win that shit. Watch.
The whole tournament, man.
And they mad because she wore a
Is she favorite to win?
I don't think so, because they be hating on her.
Right. Who else is? They made her change her Black Panther outfit, but she wasn't even tripping. That's how G she is.
And she wore like a tutu and stuff.
Oh, we gotta call Kaepernick on that. Barack, talk to him.
Jeez.
Cola Pals.
What is it?
Hey, you know me, nigga. Ain't enough C's, nigga, for a crib, nigga. Give me your nigga.
Ooh, man.
Alright, so check it out, man. Let's slide off this tennis and slide off to these WNBA playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
Now.
We had today's games. We had Atlanta Dream going against the Washington Mystics. They beat the Mystics 81-7-6. They was out there hooping. The Mystics are missing Deladonna, right?
Yeah.
Deladonna?
Yeah, and then the Dream are actually missing one of their star Olympic players too.
I'm gonna confess to you guys, I have never watched the full WNBA game. I'm sorry.
They be
and I didn't watch
and
the full game either. I watched the fourth quarter.
And we got a team in our city. I feel bad that I didn't show support.
Shout out to Aces, and we got the first round.
But ladies, y'all do your thing, man. Y'all do your thing, ladies.
Yeah, we won the lottery.
You got the first pick?
We got the first pick last 3 years.
Wow. If y'all get the first three picks,
you gotta be good
shit before Asia.
Plum, Wilson,
and we should get Joanna Man.
You think she's a hooper?
You ever seen the movie?
Yeah, no, but she wasn't that good.
Yeah, I know.
But the Dream won, and they got in the country. They up 2-1 now.
They are. The Dream are up 2-1. Doing their thing.
Deladonna better come back.
Well, you better come back. They need you, man. So let's go to this next game. We got The Seattle Storm, they lost to Phoenix Mercury. The Storm was up, I believe, 2-0, yeah. And the Mercury was definitely facing an elimination game, and they came out swinging. The Storm came back, but then Mercury came back. My girl Diana Taurasi out there doing her thing.
Who does Skylar Diggins play for?
Skylar Diggins plays for the team that just lost.
Oh man, I'll let her back me down all day.
We was just talking about that.
Ain't no defense. Just back.
That's my wife. You better.
Hey, I'm sorry.
But they were this color too.
Yeah, that's why I ran it. I knew that.
You don't know.
Yeah,
that's my boo. But yeah, Taurasi be balling.
Taraji?
Yeah. She's like the best super in WNBA.
All right.
So and they won at home. They was facing an elimination, and they won by like what, 20?
Sheesh.
Yeah. They broke away at the end. They did their thing, man, and that's why I'm going for the Mercury. I fuck with Diana Taurasi. Hopefully the Mercury, y'all go and win the whole thing, man. Y'all do your thing, man. Shout out to my girl D.
I'm going for whoever got the finest girls.
I feel you.
That's
what I'm trying to make it.
Brittany Griner play for.
The Mercury.
Oh, girl, you see this girl?
I'm trying to make it as a WNBA.
What you gonna do with them long ass legs, dog?
What you gonna do with it?
You gonna put them long ass legs in the air?
What did Cameron say? W fresh? I'm not gonna take my hat off.
I'm gonna you
I'm gonna fresh.
You trying to eat the booty like groceries.
Getting fresh.
Whoa.
That's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to be a WNBA sports guy.
For real?
For every game. Yeah. All the pieces.
You're right. That's.
Hey, how you doing, girl? Yeah, I'll shout you out. You know what I'm saying.
I'll be the physical trainer.
Nah.
You gonna rubble it out, or you gonna just let it go?
Hey, well, as long as you
PG, guys.
As long as you ain't one of the physical trainers like that Olympic nigga that was out there touching them bitches, man. That's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. And I ain't mean to say touch them bitches, touching them females.
We do not call our women bitches anymore.
Michigan State, they got acquitted for all that shit too.
Sandusky's?
No, the nigga that what was his name?
Oh, he got acquitted, but they got my nigga Bill.
No, they got him, but the school didn't.
That's crazy. But Bill Cosby's in a max.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Is he? Man, shout out to my man Cosby, man.
Put some money on his
I don't know if you up in that max penitentiary right there, nigga, that jello. Or, you know what I'm saying, passing out them things, man. But either way, man, do your thing.
Why are you drugging these white bitches when you could drug Claire Hudson?
Because Claire is realer than that, and Claire would have stolen his ass.
Yeah.
So on to some MLB, some baseball real quick. I don't want to dive into scores and stuff like that. I'm going to go talk about some winning streaks if there are. But before we do that, there's been 81 walk-off home runs this season.
What's going on?
How y'all feel like, is it the hitting or is it the pitching, man?
Loaded bats.
It's the pitcher.
It's the pitching?
Yeah, you can't come in and get 3 outs. Fuck out of here. What, you ain't loose enough?
81 walk-offs? That's a record, hasn't it?
That's a record, that's a record this year, man. Either people are getting a stronger swing on that bat, or pitchers are getting weaker throwing that thing, man. But something's going on.
I'm stronger throwing that bat.
You look faster and stronger than ever.
Yeah, I ate my chunky soup this morning.
Ooh-wee. Would you like Donovan McNabb?
You good with throwing the bat or catching the ball?
I hit 3 home runs off the net.
Got it!
He thought about it.
I got the Babe Ruth home run.
I done took you yard plenty of times, bro.
No, you come on.
Yeah.
Here we Sandlot right here.
I was like Benny the Jet.
They call me the Big Bambino.
Yeah.
Every time,
he was slapping niggas' meat.
You
That's
know,
why.
Bro, it's sports talk.
Yeah,
you know what they say when they come to bat? The coaches on the team be like this.
What the fuck?
Get back, nigga!
Get the fuck out of here!
You ain't never seen the kids in Little League, but the coach be like,
back, he's a hitter.
All I did was
they were like, sit down.
I was wearing grown man uniforms at 12.
You got to strike out that little girl, Monet Davis, and was crying on the bench.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, exactly.
But if she a girl, tell me I'll scrap her out.
I bet.
Hey,
I had
one girl pitch to me my whole career in baseball.
And give it up.
And she hit me with a pitch. I wish I was about to charge the mound, but I thought about it.
You wasn't with the business.
Little League.
She would have whooped you out.
My name is not J Cash. But check this out.
While
we talk about niggas scrapping, let's go on to this boxing.
Okay.
Did you see young Curtis Harper when he had to go fight my man's F.A. Jagba?
I didn't see that one.
Oh, you didn't see it when he walked out the ring?
I've never heard of an F.A.
All right, I got
who's a Jagba?
J Cash, Tell him. Do you know about it? You was there. Tell him about it while I show.
I feel like a nigga from Atlanta, F.A.
This nigga, they did all this shit, right?
Okay.
Intro, went to the corner. When they rang the bell, this nigga walked and went right out.
He turned down the fade.
Oh
all
no!
the way out.
Turn down the fade ain't even a fucking word. Dog.
Yeah, he
Watch
walked
this
all
shit.
the way
He
out.
was with me?
Watch
No.
this shit. Watch this shit, nigga. What? That's exactly what
He
he
didn't even
did.
say that.
It's not a whistle.
Bro.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, watch this.
Listen.
Watch this.
You know I'm on probation.
Hey, we'll edit this. We'll do this, whatever. But check this out,
Let
bro.
me see.
Listen,
You
this
can
nigga
actually.
went to exit left.
Exit left. Where's it at?
Hey, no fight going on today,
That's
guys.
how I did you.
Oh, no fight going on at all. Oh, y'all hear that? That's the ghetto bird.
It's real out here in the forest. You hear that? Ghetto
It's
birds.
real.
You know,
It's real.
We coming to get you for them traffic tickets.
Ooh. Better pay them
can't
things.
find me.
All right, here we go now.
Let me see.
Hey, and what we gonna do is since we're on the green screen, we gonna pull that shit up so they can see that shit too. Check this shit out. Johnny, have you seen it? Oh, my fault, Johnny. Y'all skinny niggas look the same. Excuse me. Check this out. All right.
What's up with my man haircut?
That's
how Mingo braids used to be.
Check this out.
That's how Trishma
Watch it. Y'all watch this right here. Y'all watch this right here. This is what happened.
Go back. Wait, I missed it. Go back.
No, this ain't even the one. You need to see the longer one. You need to see the longer
That
one.
nigga took a long
Why did he do that
He
for?
took-
What, did they interview him?
No, yeah, afterwards, but
That's crazy.
that nigga, he said he wasn't getting paid enough. But nigga, you
Check
didn't
this
swear.
out. They just squared up, looking up face to face to each other, right?
He really looked ready too.
He was ready.
Check this out, though.
That nigga like he was gonna bite that nigga's head off.
Ness.
Ness, come back, my nigga. You can't come outside, nigga. You
That's
grounded.
where your mama was. You better go back and fight him.
Ness, you can't come outside.
Listen, out of there. Look at these niggas. Hey, what's up?
Hey,
nigga?
nigga, pay money, keep going.
That nigga took a long
And
step back
the
too.
dressing room is like way over there,
You ain't go
dog.
get your bike back?
He can have that. He can have that bike, dog. He can have that
You want
bike.
some too on that? No.
We gonna pull that up right there. After you seeing that, like when he squared up with the dude, like okay, oh boy was like probably like 2 feet taller than him. Oh, you see, oh boy was kind of fat, other dude was kind of in shape. Like, do you think that he thought about this before he got there,
Yeah.
or do you think he squared up with him? He was like, not gonna be able to do it today. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Like, what do you think happened?
I think.
Go ahead.
I think he was like the little white dude. I ain't got time today, cuz.
Yeah, for real.
I ain't got. He gonna come back tomorrow when
He's
he's
coming
coming
with a guy talking about today. I got time, cuz. Okay, I understand.
I couldn't do
That's
it that.
what happened.
I understand.
When they get to talking behind them computers
Yeah.
and you see them in person,
Uh-huh.
no parts of that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, parts of that, man. So he smashed out, man. If his boxing career is over, I couldn't be your promoter. I couldn't be your cut man. I couldn't be your trainer. You go ahead and relax, brother.
That's a glass.
Relax.
That's his career.
Down the drain. You should have a toilet.
Just don't care, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. So fuck with boxing, man. Let's go into a little bit of NBA, man. Y'all hear Ginobili retired?
Ah, man.
So we got no Ginobili, we got no
Ginobili!
Tim Duncan, and we got no Tony Parker. We got DeMarcus, we got Rosen, and we got LaMarcus Aldridge. That's their team right there, man. That's the 1-2 punch that you need. And
Danny Green, he's alright.
Danny Green left too. He got
Oh, he
traded
gone?
to the Raptors.
Yeah. I think they got Paul Gasol.
They might have
been
problems.
there. He's weak. Paul Gasol's not the same.
He never was. He never was
But
on.
they got that little cannon, little French cannon.
They got Murray.
Patty.
They got Murray. Patty Mills.
Yeah,
No, he's weak. He's
He's just like he ain't a starter.
he's undersized.
He ain't no starter, man. So he retired. And
Ginobili's old, man.
you think he should be in the Hall of Fame?
No, his hairline retired about 4 years ago.
His hairline was big.
He gonna be in the
His
Hall
hair,
of Fame.
his
He
hairline
would.
did that.
Yeah.
I remember that Ginobili just got. He's like that old dude that's 24-hour fitness. That white dude wearing the sweatpants, but just got Jay.
Yep.
No, like, don't guard him. He just wet you up.
Straight up Jay.
All the time,
Right.
like, hey, guard him. Like, no.
Nah, I'm good. When you play off, he just wet your ass up.
And speaking about niggas that want to guard his Jay niggas up. I was talking with little Trish Mel,
Yeah.
and we was like, okay, LeBron James right now. Do you think LeBron James has reached his prime, or do you think that he's still going up, or you think it's nothing but downhill after this?
I think he's at, how
I
old is
think
he?
he's
32? 32, 33?
I think he's in
He's the
his.
same age as me.
I think he's about to
33,
fall
turn
out of his
34.
prime.
Just turned 34.
I think he's just in his prime.
Okay. What you think, Ness?
At the latest
That's a really good question.
That is.
Listen here, I'll let y'all hear my answer. So maybe this will help y'all answer y'all question. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was arguing with Trishmo, and I don't think LeBron James is going downhill.
Yeah.
Because
no.
every stat and from every year is only getting better and better and better. Until
true.
he has that year when it goes decline, he's only getting better and better. He spends $1 million on his body.
Yeah.
I think that this guy right now is nowhere close to a declining. I think he's about to still in his prime for sure, dog. Until the numbers prove me different, I don't really care about championships. It's a different game. You're seeing other people getting on other people's teams. It's different. It ain't like that. But he still rolled out with his guy. With his
To me,
I'm just saying, man. I
I
don't think he's on the
Don't
decline.
say the best player.
I don't think
he is the best player in the
crazy.
world.
Draymond Green just said it in the shop, and we gonna
Who?
talk
I don't
about
care
that.
about Draymond
Who's
Green,
better
bro.
than
Me
LeBron?
neither, though.
It's proven.
Who?
Kevin Durant.
Get the
LeBron don't got that killer instinct.
God, hell
Part of
no.
being a champion, you gotta remember when the Warriors was down, Kevin Durant would take him out into his own end. He wants the ball.
When the Thunder was down, what did Kevin Durant do? Okay.
We're talking Golden State Durant.
Okay, I'm saying.
LeBron don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't
LeBron
tell-
does
there's
not
two
have
different
that.
goals. There's two different
LeBron's
goals.
not that. They call him the sniper. LeBron don't got that sniper instinct. You feel me? He don't want the ball.
No.
LeBron, no, he's not the best player in the league.
All right, well,
Yes,
then who is the best player in the league?
What position?
No, there's one best player.
Exactly.
Overall,
There's only
one best player.
I'm gonna have to go with
Please
To
don't
me,
say something stupid.
Durant or Westbrook
Okay, that's your opinion.
or Anthony Davis. If you want to go numbers,
That's
he's
cool. All right.
His numbers
Jay
still ain't
Cash,
good.
don't argue with him. Who you think is the best in the
Who you
league
got?
now?
LeBron is the best player.
That's your opinion, bro. You're tired.
LeBron is the best
And
player.
I don't like the Lakers, and I hope that nigga goes downhill from here.
An opinion,
So, yeah.
an opinion is like a butt. Everybody has it, but nobody thinks theirs stinks.
I don't
Check
care.
it out, man. And that's
LeBron.
LeBron's been the best
LeBron-
our whole era, bro.
He don't show up when you need him. You can't be the best unless you. No,
I'm sorry.
no.
Yeah.
He has shown
You
up
think
when you need him. He just didn't show up all the time when you need him like
think
that.
the last
At the same time,
80%
though,
of
you have to
the
see
final
who he's
shot,
worked
bro.
with, and you have to see. But at the same time, Jordan is Jordan, LeBron, Magic.
So who's your number two?
Jordan.
And right now, fool.
So right now, I'd probably give it to probably AD.
Over Durant.
Yeah.
We're talking about guys.
Curry is better than Durant.
Durant is unguardable. He can score at will
You know why he's unguardable?
because he's tall.
No, because like he's on the team with other people that need to be guarded, so he can't be.
He was unguardable on OKC.
He was. He was.
He had Harden. He had Westbrook.
He
didn't
was
have
doing his
Harden
thing.
last year.
He
And
was
then
doing
he
his
did
thing in
not show
OKC.
up.
Okay.
But obviously that wasn't enough for him. He needed an easier
Whatever.
route. Because if you have that many people on your team that
so
are stars,
KD's the second best in the league.
you feel me?
Nobody gonna remember the runner-up from the championship, man.
It's all right. You gotta
Exactly.
stay focused, man.
So who's the second best player in the league?
He thinks Durant's the best second
I
player.
think Durant's the best player. Then I'm gonna have to go with Anthony
Durant
Davis.
has great defense. He's doing his thing, but I would like to see you do that with the team you were with, or with people on the list. I don't like to see you do that with the best.
So what
players
about
in the
James
world.
Harden?
What about James? He's out there doing his thing.
He's not better than LeBron.
He don't play defense.
I think James Harden.
Hell no.
No, because his defense ain't better than James, and neither his defense ain't better than Durant.
I'm gonna give that to y'all.
Right? So check this out.
Okay.
Now we gonna keep it pushing though. You know what I'm saying? One at a time. The next thing we gonna talk about is the shop. I want to know if y'all seen the show, The Shop, LeBron James shop that he got going on at HBO. He's in a barber shop.
One of my buddies is actually a barber. His name's Gene. Shout out to Gene the barber.
Shout out to Gene, man.
He's from
Plug
Vegas,
us-
man. He's a
Plug us, get us up in there. If not, let us get you up on here.
He was the little. He was a Mexican dude that was cutting Draymond Green hair.
Okay, I ain't seen him sitting there with the wine glass.
That's my boy Gene. Shout out to my
Shout out
boy
to
Gene.
the show.
$100 a haircut.
How you feel about the show, man?
I've never seen it in my life. So I'm not gonna make him nothing for y'all. I'm gonna keep that shit all the way
You
real.
ain't seen it either?
No.
Well, listen, I seen
Premium
I
baby.
didn't watch a whole
Exactly.
I didn't watch a whole episode of it, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The parts and pieces that I seen was dope. It even had 2 Chainz on there, so they just ain't talking basketball. They talking like music. There's like some other cats in there. So it's like a real dope conversation that's going on in there. Like, you know what I'm saying, with cats like talking about real shit that you would only hear in a barbershop. That, you know, that's how it goes down. So I ain't trying to advertise LeBron James stuff like that, but it is a dope show to watch, to check it out, just to hear that these basketball players and rappers are actually human and stuff goes on. Because they had a conversation. They was like, oh, these rappers don't know that once they get that deal, then it's over. It's over. It's a wrap. But and 2 Chainz is like, well, you don't know from the hood coming from where we come from. All we want to do is make $1 million. If you get that deal, and even if you fuck, you still feel like you made it. You know, another dude was like, nah, yeah, but then it's over though. If that's all it is. But you gotta be like Master P. You gotta be like these other cats that make it grow and do that shit. Now I agree with that too.
You guys realize that $1 million is not a lot of money.
It's not, but I'm saying black people coming from where we coming from, our goal is to reach $1 million in our. If we
100,000 damn near.
You feel me? 100,000. If we're coming from the hood, where we from, if you reach 1 mil, the show is dope. Check it out. That's what some stuff they was talking about it on. I just wanted to touch on that just in case y'all didn't know, man. NBA Hall of Famers. They had a couple Hall of Famers went to the Hall of Fame. Steve Nash was one of the cats right there. Went to the Hall of Fames.
Jay Cash.
Jay Cash was not one of the cats that went there, but shout out to the Mans and them. Maurice Cheeks went there.
I don't know who that is. I'm sorry.
Who else was the who? Mo Cheeks was the coach and the player. But who was who played with who? Jason Kidd.
Oh yeah,
Grant Hill. There he goes. Tina Thompson went as some of the females from there from Hall of Fame. So Ray Allen. Shout out to that. Ray Allen too. Thank you. Ray Allen, my guy. Ray out there, man. So shout out to that NBA Hall of Fame out there, you know what I'm saying? Jesus Shuttlesworth, you feel me? Fuck with yourself, man. Let's move on to this NFL real quick, you know what I'm saying? College football, they had a couple games, you know what I'm saying? I was going to go over those scores, but I want to save it to this weekend when this stuff really pops off and we can give it to you in the entirety. So for now, Odell Beckham got that contract.
Yeah, money, big bank take, little bank. Uh-oh!
How you feel about that? Now,
that nigga's hella homo.
Excuse me?
He's gay.
He got $95 million for 5 years. You think he deserves it?
That's a lot of money to be gay with. That's $95 million, man. I mean, I don't think he's gay. That's your opinion. I'm pretty sure he gets a lot of girls. But congrats on Odell. He deserves it, man. He works hard, man. He trains hard. He plays hard. You know what I mean? He's a targeted receiver, but he still shows up every week on out, and he performs. And that's what I don't see. Maybe Antonio Brown is up there with him, but I don't see too many other ones competing with him. Maybe Amari Cooper, maybe when he's healthy. Julio.
Mike
Crybaby though.
If Mike Evans, if Jameis will stop getting suspended.
Mike Evans.
He's been a 1,000-yard receiver ever since he came in the league.
What's up with Dez? Is he gonna be the team?
I don't know, man.
He said he gonna sign later in the year with a team.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. He better go over there with Manziel.
Well, look. Speaking about bread too, still, did y'all hear that Kirk Cousins turned down $90 million for the Jets to take the 84 from the Vikings?
$6 million.
Now, would you take the $90 million play for the Jets, or would you take the 84 play for the Vikings?
84 play for the Vikings. I want to compete. I want a chance to win.
And I agree with my nigga Booger 100%.
Because think about it, if you 84 million and 90 million is not gonna make 6 million is not gonna make or break you.
If you give it to me, it will.
But to him, if you're making 84, what's the difference between 84 million and 90 million?
I'm saying if you're gonna give me an extra 6,
84 million is already life changing money.
Right. Yeah,
so I want to compete, man. They're not gonna remember you unless you win a championship. Nobody remembers second place, man. Ain't nobody gonna remember your story unless you win, man.
So you think the Vikings gonna win a championship?
They're up there. They made it. They did. What happened last year?
With Casey Keenum, you're right.
You know, so if they were that good last year, they just adding to it.
Well, speaking of quarterbacks, then,
yeah.
Motherfucking Teddy Bridgewater got traded from the Jets to the Saints, man. Me be a Buccaneers fan, I don't like that shit.
You know what that bothers me,
Teddy,
man?
because Drew ain't gonna be there that long, and that's a great person to learn from and to do their thing. Jets, all right, I don't really like the move, but it was smart because you got Luke, which is getting old, but you want to put in Sam Darnold. You drafted him first round, you know what I'm saying? I don't see why you're not. Teddy's still a good player.
That pisses me off about Teddy, how they did him, man.
Stupid.
How? From the Vikings?
He took you guys to the playoffs. He gets injured, and now he's third string and getting traded. And now he gets traded. No, they don't know. That man took the Vikings to the playoffs when the Vikings weren't this Vikings. Teddy Bridgewater came in gunning. He goes down, and now he just disregarded. No, that's not how you do people.
That's business.
Listen, man.
It is. You said it. That's business.
It's business.
That's business.
They even kicked the nigga off the bus, nigga. Like right when they was going to another team, like the Jets was headed to go play their next preseason game. He got traded. They stopped the bus. It was like, yeah, Teddy, get your stuff.
That's worse than how they did.
You're headed to New Orleans, and then Teddy gave a speech on the bus, like, "Listen here, homies. Don't even trip. I preach it." Like he did his thing. It was a dope speech, man. Shout out to young Teddy Pendergrass.
You remember how they did David Garrard? They had an event, like he was on the cover of the event, and the next week they let him go. From the French Jaguars. They did him dirty. And David was a good... Garrard?
Garrard sucked.
He wasn't that bad. He took him to the playoffs.
Yeah, listen, man. Fuck Garrard. Let's get to a better quarterback. Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
He just got that 80 mil extension,
Shout out,
man.
You know who's his backup?
I don't know who his backup, man, but
What do you mean you don't know who his backup is?
I don't care who his
The boy from the Browns.
Oh, Kaiser.
Kaiser.
Yeah, but Deshaun ain't playing.
Next.
That nigga didn't have no red suit.
He trying to say it was Christmas.
No red suit on. All right, well, check this
Check it
out. Out there to you Raiders fans, they're coming to Las Vegas. I'm still a Buccaneers fan. I ain't tripping. But they talking about giving up 2 picks for Khalil Mack. Why don't they just trade them? I want to just pay him.
Khalil Mack is a beast, bro. And I'm
Well,
the
they
Raiders
just
got
pay
me
him,
so
man.
mad about Khalil Mack.
It don't make no
He's
sense, man.
first team deep offensive. Khalil Mack is a defensive genius.
And that's the quarterback of your defense, the middle linebacker right there, man. That's
the
who
heart.
you need, man. You're stupid for not paying him. I wouldn't trade
He's
him.
worth it, man.
I think the Raiders are dealing with this situation in a whole terrible
The
way.
Raiders made 2 stupid. They got rid of the best punter in the league, Marquette King, for no apparent reason.
Because he's black.
He's good though.
Okay.
He's good.
He's
though.
very good.
He's black,
but he has personality.
Black
that
people
scares people of the Caucasus Mountains.
Yeah.
They don't- shout out to Keem. I like Keem right now.
The Caucasus Mountains. That nigga's stupid. Okay, and
I've been showing
and then they got John Gruden, which don't help him out.
They got John Gruden.
Khalil Mack is name one linebacker better than Khalil Mack in the league right now.
Luke Kuechly.
He just broke. He fucked up his knee.
No, it win.
Kuechly for the Panthers.
Week 4 right now.
Last year he fucked up
Yeah,
his
but
knee.
he's back now. He's
You're never gonna be 100%.
Man, that guy's a beast.
So you pick him over Khalil Mack.
Right now, yeah, I would. I would pick Luke Kuechly. And I'm a Buccaneers fan, and I wish the worst on Luke Kuechly.
Over Khalil Mack.
Facts. Khalil Mack's dope, dog, but Luke Kuechly's been that guy, nigga.
But you hurt my heart.
Nigga, where can you find it at?
Oh, okay. So we roasting on sports. Okay.
No heart. Kiki.
Do you love me? Are you ready?
I'm seeing that shit over here, cat. Anyway, I was playing. All right, let's on to the next shit, man. You want to talk about that nigga from the Browns doing that inside trading or no?
No.
Me neither.
No.
On to the next
The
thing.
Browns have got way too much. I think my man Tyrod Taylor got hurt, man. Who do you think started, him or Mayfield?
Tyrod Taylor is starting. He's not hurt.
I like Tyrod as a quarterback.
And he did great during the preseason.
If he had 2 more inches of height on him, he'd be a beast.
Man, he's gonna be a beast.
He gonna
straight.
get gas
and he's
and
gonna do
have
some
Josh
good watch, man. Y'all be careful of the Browns. Y'all be careful of the Bucks. Sleeper teams.
Why did they sign Dez?
You tell me any sleeper teams, man. I don't know why they ain't signed Dez.
I don't think he wanted to go there.
What's some sleeper teams in the NFL?
Cowboys.
Browns are sleeper.
They're not sleepers. People
49ers, sleeper team.
Buccaneers.
They can't get it together. Jameis is going for the first 2 games.
And he might.
San Diego's
they said he
sleeper
might
team.
even not be a starter in the 4th game.
If what?
New York.
I guess it depends on how it goes.
Go look at these preseason
But he's
stats.
not. They said he's not a for sure starter.
That's just because they wanted to teach him a lesson, nigga. But that's fine. Fitzpatrick, you're cool. But if you're winning 3-0, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
And Jameis is young. He'll be there.
How do you feel about the Giants this year?
I think the Giants is going to have a good look. You know what I'm
like
saying? We're almost out of here.
Nah, man.
What else you want to talk about?
I got a question, Chrome.
What up?
I've been watching your radio show.
Okay. How do you watch my radio?
Because I have the Mixer app. Yeah, make sure you download.
Do you listen or do you watch?
I watch it
watch it.
on Instagram Live, and I also have the
God,
app.
okay, that's what I wanted to hear.
Let me show you.
That's what I wanted you to
Let me
say
show you
that.
something right now.
Why he talking about? I believe you. I just wanted you to say that.
Wait,
they
hold on, let me
know
get my
what
other
you're talking
phone.
about, man.
This one for the hoes, this one for my bro. Let me get this one.
He got 2 phones. One
Let me
for
show you
his hoes
something.
and one for the
So, look at that. Look at those notifications.
Yeah.
It's real, nigga.
Yeah,
I support you.
I support you.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
You know what I'm saying? I've raised you.
We gotta
Nigga,
support you. If we don't-
West side, nigga, remember?
if we don't support each other, who will?
Robin, nigga. Robin the
I'm just
fair.
saying, man. We gotta support each other.
If it ain't nice, then who's gonna be, man?
Like I was saying, Chrome. I like your sports show. I want to bid for a position. I want to audition. What you want me to do? Sing, dance, tap dance, man. I want.
Should I hit him
want
with
to
a
be.
Chrome answer or I should hit him with a NESS answer?
I want to be part of the show, man. Oh my
If
God,
you
I'm
keep
not-
fucking blessed in the ass, nigga.
nigga, bro, I don't know. Something is in that beer.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
You was like, what happened was you was like, beans, beans, do you love me? Cause I'm hungry and I'm about to go to Chrome's house, gassy, bustin' assy, and it's nasty. But we gonna leave that shit alone.
I got a fart. I got a shark.
What?
Pass me a part. I mean, port.
Pass him some draws and some new
This is
shorts.
not highly questionable.
You wearing green too, nigga? Like
Hey, off topic subject
I'm
though.
a soldier.
Shout
That's
out
what you like he
to
was in that video. I need
No
a soldier.
limit.
What you got?
shout out to No Limit.
This nigga know he the Destiny Child soldier. That was you.
I know.
What he at?
I got him.
Oh, just kidding.
Beat that nigga's ass up.
Shout out to fantasy football, not fantasy fucking
Hey,
thoughts.
Hey, you know what? You should do your own fantasy on Sports Talk Raw. Your own fantasy league.
If you guys want to start a fantasy football league, it's not too late. We can do the draft in 2 days. You guys hit me on Sports Talk Raw. Hit me on the Instagram, the Snapchat. Hit me.
And at the end of the
Hit me
season,
on the YouTube. If y'all want to start this, we can start it and get it going and talk to each other. I'm all about the fans and interactions. And once again, females, no hating.
Yeah.
I would love for somebody to come out here and be a guest, and it's all about y'all too. So come be a guest, come talk with us. I just said it on the radio station. Now I'm saying it on the YouTube. Come out here, enjoy yourself. Let's talk about some sports. If not, have a drink, smoke with your boys.
do you
Why
know how to
not?
run a fantasy league?
Nigga, I know how to run the world.
You should do that though. At the end, give me a gift card or something away for the win.
I'll give a gift card away,
Kids,
free
Starbucks.
T-shirt. You might get a free guest appearance.
You might
know
get
what I'm saying?
a
It's
Chrome album signed.
I'll take that any day. Say what? Laced up, looking at my Jacob. That's
Yeah,
a
right.
daydream. Nah, nigga, trying to wake up. That's my favorite
Anyway,
Crow
man, I've
song.
been doing this, man. It
What
comes
was it
from here.
called?
And then, what you want? What you got? What you need? What you want?
Michael Jackson.
Hey.
To me, the ring still flashing. Made a movie with Thriller Billy G's on the scene. I was smashing. But anyways, man, check it out, man. This is that good old sports talk, where we smoke, we drink, we keep it real, and we tell y'all how we feel, man. It's your boy c.h.r.o.m.e in the building.
Yes, yes, yes.
Jay Cash, man. Before you do that, tell them who you is and what to do, man.
What up? I'm Jay Cash, MCI, Northtown. Shout out to Alyssa. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Ness Bug.
I'm just Ness
Glad
Bug.
to see him, huh?
Next
Love
boogie,
you.
Thank you
welcome
guys.
back,
I'm glad to be
Hey,
here. Thank you guys for having me. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
Appreciate
what?
it.
Do it
You
again.
got anything else for us?
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
Hey.
hey.
Listen, I don't even gotta say it this time.
Edibles, flowers, the concentrate, smoke it up. It might make it harder to breathe. Paper or pop a cigar till I'm roll it up. It's time to get back to the green. Yeah, we get back to the green. Then we get back to the green. Said we get back to the green. Did I just fuck up the scene? Yeah, we get back to the green. Then we get back to the green. Said we get back to the green. Holler at me and my team. Come and holler at me. Spend a couple $1,000s with me. Dr. Popper break you off of that green. I'm keeping it poppin', that's without the seeds. Man, it's all calm. Blueberry lime. Smoke it to pounds, the quarters, the dime. Rollin' with smoking like 2 at a time. Yeah, I get high like this dude tryna fly. Cause I'm fly than a motherfucker. High than a motherfucker. I didn't walk, I glided in this motherfucker. I live my life in the sky. So you motherfuckers can't see me when I pass by. Ain't no line, sucker. So back up. That purple is sacked up. One hit'll get you blowed, you high as giraffe nuts. We blowing up on that bomb, that shit you can't pass up. Finish the blunt, yeah, it's lifting your ass up. Edibles, flowers, the concentrate, smoke it up. It might make it harder to breathe. Paper or pop a cigar till I'm roll it up. It's time to get back to the green. Yeah, we get back to the green. Then we get back to the green. Said we get back to the green. Did I just fuck up the scene? Yeah, we get back to the green. Then we get back to the green. Said we get back to the green. Holler at me and my team. Holler at me and my folks. We just posted a roll on some smoke. Trying to get lifted like we on the float. Hitting it hard like we trying to choke. Yeah, we go hard. Pipes and cigars, papers and bongs, vapors and all. Taking you high like a place like the stars. Call it a spaceship when clouds in my cars. Gasping for air. This atmosphere is something I'm used to, but you ain't prepared. Smoke out of apple, pineapple, or pear. In so many ways, we taking it there. So get on this flight. I book every night where we take off and get higher than kites. Looking down planet Earth, nowhere in sight. That's how we roll. So hand me the light. Edibles, flowers, the concentrate, smoke it up. It might make it harder to breathe. Paper or pipe or cigar, tell him roll it up.
My nigga, just roll it up.
It's time to get back to the green. Yeah, we get back to the green. Then we get back to the green. Said we get back to the green. Did I just fuck up the scene? Yeah, we get back to the green. Then we get back to the green. Said we get back to the green. Holler at me and my team. You got that granddaddy perk, then roll it up. One hit'll make my chest hurt, roll it up. Said you got that OG, then just roll it up. Long as it's bomb weed, go ahead, roll it up.
Thank goodness for Uber.